guys, welcome back to my channel. In computer network practical series, today I am going to demonstrate you practical number 7. So my practical number 7 is what? Using a Cisco Packet Tracer, create a network with 3 routers with OSPF, and the routers are associated with minimum 3 PC and show the connectivity. So the connectivity or the interface which I have taken in my previous two practical 5 and practical 6, I am going to take same interface. So you can see here I have taken 3 routers, 3 switches, and there are 3 network. So in each network I have what? I have 3 PCs. Okay, so but now rather than using RIP, I am going to use another protocol which is known as OSPF protocol. So let's first discuss what is this OSPF protocol. So OSPF is nothing but open shortest path first. So it is again a routing protocol. So it is used in computer network for determining the best path for the data to travel from one network to another network. So since here we are having different networks, so it will decide the best path from one network to another network. It is generally used in larger organization, generally in enterprise, because it offers scalability. Okay, so also it offers multiple paths destination, and it offers faster convergence time as compared to other routing protocol. Okay, OSPF is also compatible with many topology like point-to-point, point-to-multipoint, and broadcast. So that's a little information about OSPF. Now let's move to our design, and let's design and configure our router with OSPF. So here I have created my interface. So you can see this is my interface. So different networks. So here I'm just sending packet from this network to this network, and you can see it's showing me successfully. Okay, so this is what our practical. I will be demonstrating you step by step how you can connect PCs, routers and switches, and how you can configure your router. So let's start the video. Okay guys, I have started my Cisco Packet Tracer. Now I will be showing you how to create topology. So from network devices, you select your router. So I'm selecting PT router. So you can just press Control and select this because I need 3 router. So rather than going and selecting again and again, you can just press Control and select that. So now I have released my control button, and I'm just clicking over here, and one more router over here, one more router over here. So router 0, router 1, router 2. Okay, after taking router, I will be taking switches. So here I'm going to select PT switch. So again press Control and select this PT switch and drop it guys over here. Okay, so my 3 router done. Now in each network I'm going to take 3 PCs. So I'm going to go to end devices, and here I'm going to select PC. So again press Control and select this PC. So I need 3 PC, 1, 2, 3. Then in this network also I need 3 PC. So if you press Control, then it becomes easy. So done, I have taken 3 PC. Now we will be connecting through cables. So let's go to this connection, and now I will be taking this automatically choose connection, because for each connection I need different. Router to router is different, router to switch is different. So better let's this decide automatically what connection or cable I need. So again you can press Control and select this, and now guys you can just click here and just drop here, and then click here, drop here, click here, drop here, and then this to this. Okay, so this is done. Now let me connect router to router. So for router to router, this type of cable is used. So I'll show you over here. This cable, serial DT cable is used. Okay, so guys, my connection is also done. Now let's assign IP addresses to PCs, and then we will go to router for configuring it. Okay, so now I'll just click on this PC, and here I will go to desktop,
an IP configuration. Okay, before assigning this IP configuration, I would like to show you one table that will make your understanding clear.
Okay guys, so this is my table which I will be using for configuring my router as well as my PC. So I'll just explain you what are this. So PC0, PC1, PC2, for them I'm taking IP address as 10.10.10.2, 10.10.10.3 and 4. Okay, so this is my IP address for PC, and now for subnet mask for my all devices is going to be 255.0.0.0. Okay, and this is what my default gateway. So for my PC number 0, 1, 2, my default gateway is going to be common, that is 10.10.10.1. I have taken this address. So since they are in the same network, so this is a gateway which is common for them. Similarly, if you check it out for PC 3, 4 and 5, the gateway I have taken as 20.20.20.1 and the IP address I have taken in the range 20.20.20.2, 3 and 4. Okay, and for PC number 6, 7 and 8, my default gateway is 30.30.30.1. My IP addresses are in a range 30.30.30.2, 3 and 4. Okay, so now I have added this new column to this table. This is what wildcard mask. Now what is wildcard mask? Let me explain this. So wildcard masks are commonly used in Cisco networking devices. So if the devices are router switches, there we use wildcard masking for network security purpose. It is used along with access control so that we can protect our devices with what? Unauthorized access. Okay, so wildcard mask is a pattern used in computer networking to specify a range of IP addresses or a subset of a network. Okay, so now it is used for either allowing a traffic or denying a traffic on its source or destination IP address. Now how to assign wildcard mask? Let me explain that. So if you have 0 in the wildcard mask, then that means what? The corresponding bit in the IP address must match exactly as it is given. And if 1 is found in wildcard mask, that means the corresponding bit can have any value. So for example, suppose I have a address range 192.168.0.0 to 192.168.255.255. So now how we will have wildcard mask? So we will be having wildcard mask 0.0.255.255. So why we have this wildcard? Just now I have told you that if I have a value 0, then what it means, in my IP address it can take the exact value as given in the IP address. So in my IP address 192.168 is given, so I have given 0.0 over here, so it will take exact value. Okay, that is 192.168. Now next value I am having 255. So if in 8 bits, if you put all bits as 1, then you will be getting 255. So as I said, 1 means what? It can be any value. So here you can see I have 00, I can have 01, 02 and so on. So hence I am passing 255 so that it can take any value, right? So this is what varying and this is what fixed. 0 means fixed and 1 means what? Varying. So now here I have set my wildcard mask as 0.255.255.255. So it means what? My network will have the first value same, first bit same, and rest it could be anything. So for example, if I take this network, so it will start with 10 and rest I could have anything. Second, it could start with 20 and here I can have anything. Here it could start with 30 and here I can have anything. Okay, so that is the meaning of wildcard mask. So now guys, let's go back again to the Cisco Packet Tracer and do the configuration of all these IP addresses.
I'm going to select this PC And now here we will be assigning default gateway. So just now I have shown you I'm going to assign default gateway for this machine as 10.10.1. For all these three machine I will be taking the same default gateway, and here I'm going to give IP address as 10.10.2 and just press tab, and subnet mask has been generated. Cross it. Now select the second machine, go to desktop, IP configuration, and then here my IP address is going to be 3, and then my default gateway is going to be 10.10.10.1. Okay, take this machine, go to desktop, configuration, and here this is going to be 4, and then guys this you have to take 10.10.10.1. Done. Okay, so for this we are done. Now let's go to this. Okay, so for this I'm taking 20.20.20.20.20.2. So this is going to be my this machine IP address, and the subnet mask for this is going to be this range. Okay, 20.20.20.1. So for all machines I'm going to assign same subnet mask because they are in the same network. So here and here I'm going to give as 20.20.20.3. Okay, done. Now go to this machine and do the configuration, IP configuration 20.20.20.4, and then here 20.20.20.1. Okay, so this is done. And now let's go to this machine and let's assign IP address. So I will be taking 30.30.30. See, I'm taking simple IP address so that you remember and you can take any IP address, no problem. So 30.30.30.2 is my IP address of this machine, and then subnet mask I'm going to give 30.30.30.1. Okay, let me just copy this so that I can paste to other devices. So here I'm again taking IP configuration, and this is going to be 3, and this is going to be 30.30.30.1. And now let's go to this machine, desktop, IP configuration. This will be what, 4, and here I have to give as 30.30.1. Okay guys, so now my this machine IP configuration is done, all 6 machine. Now we will be doing configuration of router. So you can see my this router 0 is connected to this switch, and again this router is connected to this router. Okay, so what I have to do, I have to do the settings of router. So first I will be doing network connection. So I'm going to select this router, and now here we will be doing configuration through this config. You can do through CLI also. And guys, you can see my this router is connected to this network as well as this network. So this is connected to fast Ethernet. So I'm going to select fast Ethernet, and first of all I'm going to click on button, and here I'm going to assign IP address of this network. So I will be assigning 10.10.10.1. Okay, so this is what IP address for this. And now I'm going to select serial 2. So serial 2, this is connected to what, this router. So I'm going to give one address to this router. So again I need to just click on this on button, and here assign the IP address. So let me just take you to my document again, and here guys you can see how I have given. I have assigned gigabit Ethernet 10.10.10.1 because that's a subnet mask of first network, and for this network serial I am assigning 40.40.40.1. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so here I'm going to assign 40.40.40.1. Okay, so this address I have assigned to this router IP address. Now I'll just close this, and now you can say this router is connected to router 0 as well as router 2. So I have assigned address 40.40.40.1 to this router. So I'm going to assign 40.40.40.2 to this, as well as you can say this is connected to this. So I will assign gigabit address also. So now again I will go to IP config and fast Ethernet, just switch on it, and assign the address of this network. So my second network is having what 20.20.20.1. So I've just assigned that and go to serial 2. And now guys, here you can see this is connected to 2 serial port. Okay, here and here. So I need to assign IP address of this range. So I give 40.40.40.1 to router 0. So here I'm going to give 40.40.40.2. And guys, don't forget to switch on this router. And now go to serial 30. And one more thing I would like to show you, whatever setting you are doing, you can see it's showing over here command line interface. So this command is generated over here. So you can type the command here also and you can do. Okay, I find config easy, so hence I'm doing. So now here I will be assigning network address to this router. So let's take network address as 50.50.50.1. So this is done and I'm going to switch on this. Okay, now I will go over here. Now you can see it's showing me in green. I will go over here. I will again go to config, and here I'm going to select fast Ethernet. And now here I will assign network address of this. So that is 30.30.30.1. And guys, I'm going to switch on this, and then I will go to serial 2. Now this is connected to only router number 1. So I'm going to give IP address which are in range of router number 1. So 50.50.50.2. Okay, so this is what done. IP configuration is done. I'll just switch on this. So IP configuration for all devices as well as for router is done.
Okay guys, now let's do configuration of router for OSPF. So I will be using CLI mode. So before doing configuration, let me just show you few things over here. So guys, in case of OSCF, the routers are included under area. So here, if I consider this as my area, okay, so let me take this as area. So I can have this as area 0. We can label it with area 0 or area 1. Actually it forms a star topology. So if I name it as area 0, so let me just name it. So this is my area 0, and this entire thing I'm labeling it as autonomous system 1. Okay, you can take any autonomous number or name. So I'm taking it as autonomous system 1. So now based on this I will be doing configuration. So let's start again. So just click on this router and here go to CLI, and now here type a command. So you will be typing. Now first of all you have to exit because it is in config if, and we have to configure the router. So I will type exit command. So just exit. Now you have router config. So now let's type router and then OSPF 1. What is this 1? This is nothing but autonomous system. Just hit enter. Okay, now let's type the network. So whatever network your router wants to connect, you need to assign over here. So now here I will be assigning 10.0.0.0, and then I will be assigning wildcard mask. So that is 0.255.255.255, and then area. In area I have taken as 0. So let's give 0. And now let's assign other network. So I'm just hitting up arrow key, and now here I will be giving 20, and let's do it for 30. Okay, and then for 40, and then lastly we have 50. So these are the network which I'm having. So done this, and now after this you can just type exit command. Okay, so now let's go to the next router and do the settings for that. So select the router and go to CLI, and now let's so here it's showing me router, but it should show me router config. So for that, first of all you can type enable command. Okay, now it's showing me router hash. Now the next command is configure terminal. Okay, so now we are getting config command. So let's type router and then OSPF space 1. So that's my autonomous system. And now we will be having network. So network and then 10.0.0.0, and 0.255.255.255, and after that area 0. Okay, do it for the remaining network also. So let me quickly complete that. Okay, I made mistake, so let me just write this 30 and then 40 and then 50. Now type exit. Okay, so this is done. We can go to the third router and let's quickly do the setting for it. So first of all, I'm going to type enable and then I'm going to type configure terminal. Okay, so now here I'm going to type router space OSPF1 and now network 10.0.0.0 space 0.255.255.255 space area space 0. Okay, 20, 30, 40, 50 and then exit. Okay, so this is done. Okay, so guys, my OSPF configuration also done. Now let's take a PDU and send the data from one network to another network. So from this network to this network I'm setting. So it's showing me failed, no problem. Let's try again. Sometime one packet is sent, one packet gets failed and remaining successful, then also it shows fail. So let's try again. Okay guys, you can see it's showing me successful. Again we will try in the same network. So for same network it is showing me successful. Let's try in some other network. If it shows fail, don't worry, try again. Okay, showing me fail, we will be sending again PC number 4 to PC number 6. So PC number 4 to PC number 6. Okay, it's showing me successful. Okay, so guys, even you can try with ping command also. Let me just show you that. So for example, I'm just clicking on this and I will go to my desktop command prompt, and here I'm going to type ping and then 30.30.30.2, and you can see guys, I'm getting reply. That means my connectivity is successful. My devices are reachable from other network also. So that's all about OSPF practical. Guys, I hope by following my video you are able to complete your practical. If yes, then do hit on like button, and if you have any queries, do post in comment box. And guys, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching my video till end. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.